Welcome, everybody, to Perham, Minnesota. We have girls section 6A basketball action here. Semifinals for the North section here. And we have the home team on the scoreboard. Your Breckenridge Cowboys are going to be in the white uniforms tonight, taking on the Underwood Rockets. And the Underwood Rockets coming in here as the number 1 seed in the North section. And the Breckenridge Cowgirls coming in here at the number 4 seed. Welcome, everybody, to Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner here. We've got the call and the view for you here today, both on our YouTube channel. And if you've got friends and neighbors that have Red River Communications Channel 125, you will be able to watch it on Channel 125 Red River Communications. We've got good internet access here in Perham. They're very, very hospitable. The athletic director here and the superintendent all stopped by and very, very hospitable. So we want to thank them for their hospitality here in Perham in this beautiful gymnasium for high school athletics. And the pep band here for the Underwood Rockets are here today as well. All right, let's get to the game at hand here. The Cowgirls coming in at 12-2, 4-2 in the section, and 0-3 on a neutral court. So it's going to be interesting here for the Cowgirls here to come out and change things up on a neutral court. But again, the Cowgirls 12-12 and coming in at 4-2 in the section. And then the Underwood Rockets, the number 1 seed, coming in 21-3 overall. Underwood Rockets having a great season, 19-2 in the section, and on a neutral court, the Underwood Rockets are 1-1. The Underwood Rockets coming in here very, very young, if I say so myself. Taking a look at the roster, Raleigh had the game when they were in Breckenridge earlier this year. That was on December 16th. The Cowgirls lost to the Underwood Rockets, 46-44, a 2-point loss for the Cowgirls, but Cameron Kaler was out ill at that point in time and was unavailable here for the Cowgirls. So it's a little bit different story here today as the Cowgirls back at full strength here and going to be taking on the Underwood Rockets. We want to thank our pregame show here is brought to you by Three Rivers Decorating, and also by the Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Three Rivers Decorating for all your home and office decorating needs. Stop by and see the folks at Three Rivers Decorating just off of Dakota Avenue in downtown Wapaton, and also Hornstein Family Chiropractic, fully dedicated to providing chiropractic solutions to address your unique needs. Hornstein Family Chiropractic in Andrea. Also, folks, this game is brought to you in part by Red River Communications. They brought this to you here. They're helping us pay some of the fees that we have to pay. So we want to thank Red River Communications for stepping up and paying some of those sponsorship fees. And we also want to thank Minn Kota Ag Products for stepping forward and taking care of some of those fees as well. So again, thanks to Minn Kota Ag Products and also to Red River Communications. We're going to take a break here, folks. And when we come back, we will have more of our pregame show here from Perham High School. Again, the Cowgirls 12-12 taking on the 21-3 Underwood Rockets. The Underwood Rockets, the number 1 seed. The Breckenridge Cowgirls, number 4 seed. Stay with us, folks. We'll be right back after these messages.
Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wapaton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
Thank you, Andrea.
Better living begins at home, and Three Rivers Decorating in Wapaton is your personal designing service. New flooring in your home can totally change its look and feel. Three Rivers Decorating has dozens of vinyl plank designs to choose from, along with carpet, tile, and linoleum. Whether it's updating your home's interior or retail space, Three Rivers Decorating has all of the latest styles and trends. They also offer free estimates. Give them a call today, 701-642-8454.
Condell Innovation is looking for individuals with a solid work history to join our production team. We work in a clean, bright facility that's 68 degrees all year round. Our manufacturing processes and equipment are state-of-the-art, and a variety of shifts are available Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. 4 crew 12-hour shifts are rotating. Straight days or straight night shifts are available. 4 crew shifts are from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. with a $3 per hour night shift premium. Benefits are available within 90 days of hire. Applications are available at our office at 2100 15th Street North in Wahpeton, or you can find them online at www.comdelinnovation.com. We are an employee-owned company. Come and check us out at Comdel Innovation and see if what we do is a fit for you. Go Huskies!
Founded in 1972, Mindak Farmers Cooperative is owned by nearly 500 sugar beet growers and has a rich history of sweetening life in the Red River Valley. Join Mindak's team today. In addition to an excellent pay and benefit package, they are currently offering a $2,000 sign-on bonus for all full-time positions, which includes sugar loader, packager helper, extra gang, and yard person helper. Entry-level starting wage in the factory is $19.73 per hour. Apply online at mdf.coop/careers or contact Denise at 701-671-1338. It's not too soon to get ready for graduation, and Bold Print in Wahpeton is your graduation headquarters. Everything from signs, banners, invitations, and more. If you're looking for that special personalized gift, Bold Print offers custom canvas prints and framing, and new to Bold Print is their custom decal machine, which is great to promote your business. Give them a call today, 642-2188, or check them out online. Use boldprint.com.
All right, welcome back to Minnesota. Section 6A Girls North, Section 6A semifinal game. The Cowgirls coming in as the number 4 seed, taking on the number 1 seed, the Underwood Rockets, coming in at 21-3, and the Cowgirls coming in at 12-12. Had a nice game the other night against Battle Lake and defeated Battle Lake 65-51, leading the way in scoring for the Cowgirls on Thursday night was Parker Yagi, come off the bench with 20 points to lead the Cowgirls. Jonica Bernadas led the big comeback. The Cowgirls trailed by 10 at half. Jonica Bernadas with 4 3-point shots in the second half leads the way and helped lead the way, I should say, and she had 12 for the Cowgirls, and just a great comeback here as the Cowgirls come back from a 10-point deficit. And I think if I remember right, they scored 19 straight to come back and take the lead and never look back here in that game. So the Cowgirls with a great come-from-behind win on Thursday night against Battle Lake. Also in that game, Abby Johnson had 11 points, and also in double figures for the Cowgirls was Anna Erickson. She also had 11 points, and then coming close there for double figures was Abby Johnson had 8 points, and Anna Erickson had 11. So I apologize for that little mix-up there. Carly and Karen Kappas watching on Red River Communications Channel 125. Thank you for tuning in and watching and being a part of Three Rivers Decorating Pregame Show and the Hornstein Family Chiropractic Pregame Show. And we are going to take another break just for a quick minute here. And we will be right back with the thriving starting lineups and our national anthem coming up next, right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
Did you know that we serve nearly 1,500 square miles across North Dakota and Minnesota? Or that we've been around for over 60 years? How about that we've got 3,000 miles of fiber optics powering one of the best networks in the region? The best part? We're a cooperative. That means we're continually reinvesting in our communities to make them better than ever. We are Red River Communications. We've been recognized as a leader for helping our communities be great places to live and work. To find out how we're helping connect our communities, visit redrivercom.com/connecting.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. Thrivent combines financial expertise with purpose-based planning to help you with where you are today and where you want to be tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. Thrivent and Will Ulick supports all area sports teams and wishes them the best of luck.
All right, we are back here at Perham High School, Perham, Minnesota, and the Section 6A North Division semifinals between the Underwood Rockets and your Breckenridge Cowgirls. Everybody's pumped up. Everybody's standing up here as we have playing our school songs here, getting ready to go. What a great atmosphere here at Perham High School. The grandstands below us are pretty full below us, and across the way about 3/4 full. And there are two end sections here that have a number of fans in it as well. The Breckenridge Cowboys fans are sitting on one end, and the Underwood Rockets student section sitting on the other end. And we are about ready here for our national anthem as the PA announcer is announcing the two teams. And we will pause here for our national anthem. Not sure how many announcements he has, but again, thanks for tuning in, everybody, here to the Three Borders Sports Network, our YouTube channel, and also on Red River Communications Channel 125 today. Got 3 games here today. Again, the second game coming up here is going to be the a little bit later. Will be Ada Borup taking on New York Mills. How about that? Underwood Rockets pep band playing our national anthem did a great job, and the drums come in nicely at the end as we honor America and our veterans past and present at home and abroad that provide such a great country for us and provide all the great things that we have. All right, folks, it's time now for our Thrivent starting lineups. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. First, for the visitors on the scoreboard, that will be, well, they're going to introduce the Cowgirls here as the visiting team, which I did not know. The Cowgirls were in white, and they're here, so we'll introduce the Cowgirls first. And coming out onto the court was number 5, Cameron Kaler. She's a 5'11 senior. Abby Johnson gets the start, 5'8 junior. Anna Erickson, number 12, a 5'9 senior. Number 20, Carsey Materi, 5'7 senior. And number 22, Addie Twidwell, 6'1" junior. Head coach is Austin Emdeck. Assistant coaches Tony Bogenreef, Ashton Kaler, and Riley Lorenz. Cowgirls coming in again at 12-12, 4-2 in the section, and the number 4 seed in the Section 6A. Now let's take it to the starters for the Underwood Rockets. Number 0 is Liz Luckin. She's a 5'8 sophomore. Number 1 is Mo Bugby. She is a 5'10 junior. Number 3 is Callan Grove. She's a 5'10 freshman. Number 4, Amelia Bleskowski. She is a 5'10 junior. And number 12, Ezra Baker. She is a 5'8 sophomore. Head coach Brian Hovland, assistant coach Carly Jensen. There's your starting lineups brought to you by Thrivent and Will Ulick. Thrivent, what are you investing in? Thrive with purpose. And we are just about ready to go here. Again, it was a 2-point game earlier in the season for these two teams. And stepping into center circle is going to be Mo Bugby and Cameron Kaler. We are about ready for playoff action. Section 6A Girls Basketball live from Perm on Three Border Sports. And Anna Erickson gets the opening tip as the Cowgirls in control. Kaler for a long three. That might have been partially tipped. And I don't know if Abby saw that. Abby might not have seen that. Abby Johnson tried to save it, but she stepped on the line. So it'll go back now to the Underwood Rockets, and we go the other way. Controlling the ball for the Rockets is Grove. She'll kick it over to the other side to Baker. Out the free throw line. Bounce pass goes down low, up off the glass. No good. Kaler for the board. She's going to get fouled underneath, and that foul will go against Mo Bugby. That'll be her first personal. Full court pressure here by the Underwood Rockets. Not a surprise to Coach Emdeck as Johnson brings it into the front court. She'll get it over to Anna Erickson. No score here. We're early in the first half. Out top of the key, Twidwell back over to Johnson. Back down low. Kaler goes up strong. Couldn't get it. Gets the rebound, put back up. No good. And on the rebound on the missed shot underneath was Bleskowski. One minute in. We're scoreless here in Perm, Minnesota. Pass goes down low. Materi comes down quick to cover. Shot goes up and goes in. And it's a 2-point shot for Mo Bugby. And a quick turnaround there again. Didn't see who made that bucket. I was writing it in my scorebook here that it was a 2-point shot for Bugby, so I missed that 2 points. Materi, top of the key. She's going to penetrate. Puts it up. Got the roll. So Carsey held scoreless against Battle Lake. Gets her first bucket here, and the first bucket for the Cowgirls as they trail 4-2. Down to the corner. Grove gets it back out top. Underwood Rockets patient on offense to the wing. Penetration drive into the paint. Shot goes up and in for Lucken. It's her first bucket. 6-2 lead. As Abby Johnson brings it into the front course. Right across the center logo. And there's another, I'm going to say, an illegal screen set up high. It might be against Cameron. It was against Cameron Kaler. So it was an illegal screen up high by Cameron away from the ball. So Cameron with her first personal foul here at the 15:50 mark. Lob pass goes into Blasowski. She'll go in, penetrate, drive. Addie Twidwell with the block, and Cameron Kaler comes away with it. Cameron pushes it up. She'll stop, and they'll hand it off to Materi. Crowd is very excited here, getting into it today. Materi with the face mask. Nice little pass down to Addie Twidwell as Addie was cutting across in front of the bucket, but it was just a little bit behind Addie. Unable to come up with it, and it's a 6-2 lead for the Rockets. Into the front court is Lucken. She'll get the ball back from Baker. Lob pass down low, goes up and in for 2 points. And a bucket underneath for Grove. Materi wearing the face mask. She has a broken nose. Been wearing that face mask for a couple of weeks now. It's it over to Abby Johnson way out high here by the timeline. And good pressure defense. Down low to Kaler. Kaler again not present in the first game. Nice left-handed move by Cameron Kaler. And Kaler gets her first bucket of the game. 8-4 lead here with 14:38 to go. Congratulations to the Cowboys. They won last night against Manobin Waban. Nice little 72-67 victory. Erickson with a good defensive pressure. Ball goes onto the floor, and Lucken controls. She just kind of flops it over to Baker. And now Baker with the ball. To the corner. The right elbow shot up, a little bit too strong, and Twidwell on the rebound. Shot by Blaskowski. On Sophie, watching, I'm sure. Down to Twidwell. Twidwell backs in the defender. Now to Abby, right in the paint. Abby just off the mark. Ball's bounced around. Twidwell controls. Kaler tipped it. Materi into the lane. High off the glass. No good. And the rebound underneath by Baker. 13:43 to go in the first as Jonica Bernatus takes off her warm-up jersey. She'll be checking in at the next dead ball. Luckin penetrates along the baseline. She'll kick it out, driving into the paint. Shot up, and that's going to get the roll for Callan Grove, That's her 4th point. Kaler was going to set the screen for Abby. Abby gets double-teamed. Now Abby's got to get it across. She does just in time. Abby's going to go all the way. She draws the foul. She'll go to the line for 2 shots. Not sure if that was on Bugby. It is on Bugby. So that might be her 2nd personal foul here. Abby's first free throw is no good. Abby Johnson, a 63% free throw shooter on the year. 8 points, 3 rebounds. That was Bugby's 2nd personal foul. Abby gets the next one. So it's a 10-5 lead here now for the Rockets. And into the front court come the Rockets. Checking in down low is Evavold. She came in for Bugby. She's got the ball, goes up against Addie. Addie blocks it, and Abby Johnson controls. Addie Twidwell with a nice block underneath. I believe that's 2 for her already today. A couple of high posts here for the Cowgirls. Twidwell looks to the right, gives it over to Abby. Abby Johnson gets down low to Twidwell. Twidwell left hand goes up, and she draws the foul. As hitting her on the arm, I believe, was Blaskowski. And we'll see what they say. It was on her. So that'll be Amelia Blaskowski's first personal foul. So the Cowgirls starting to get the inside game going here, gets the Rockets into foul trouble as Twidwell shoots the free throw. Is good. So Addie Twidwell, 54% from the line, 5.6 rebounds per game. And Twidwell eyes up another one. The right-hander puts it up a little bit short, and controlling that are the Rockets. To the other side is Baker. She looks down low, not there. Back to Baker on the wing. Back out top now to Grove. Left side, now to the right side. Luckin back out top. Rockets patient on offense, leading by 4 here with just over 12 minutes remaining. And there's a whistle and a travel. 1 too many shuffles for Ezra Baker. The 5'8" sophomore turns it over on the travel. In full court pressure in the backcourt. Bernatus gets the ball. Jonica. Gets it over to Abby Johnson, and Abby Johnson will bring it into the front court. Across to Bernatus. Bernatus with 4 threes against Battle Lake the other night. Brought the Cowgirls back to life to start the second half when they were trailing by 10. Erickson to Bernatus. Back over to Kaler. Shuffle offense here, the motion offense by the Cowgirls. And a lot of screens here for the Cowgirls as Kaler brings it in. There finds Erickson for the 3. Anna for 3 from the corner. Puts it on the board for the Cowgirls, and they trail by 1. 11:16 to go. Out to the corner, Grove. Back out top to Baker. Baker goes to the other side to Luckin. To the left key, and Kaler tips it away. Erickson brings it up into the front court. Over to Bernatus. To Twidwell. To Abby for 3. Wide open, Abby. Off the mark. And controlling that one on the long rebound was Grove. We're under 11 to play. It's a 1-point game. Cowgirls in a little zone defense. Shot from out deep is good for 3 by Baker. Her first bucket of the game. She's got 3. Bernatus. Again, I missed 2 points earlier for Underwood, so I'm not sure. We'll try and catch up with that at halftime. Johnson guarded by Baker. Spins, goes to the right. Now comes back to the free throw line. Kick. Erickson for another 3. Anna in and out, bounces around. Johnson takes a swat at it, and she gets whistled for the foul. They say she pushed her in the back. Abby looks over at Coach Imdeck and says, I didn't do that. But Abby gets whistled. Team's second foul. It's a 4-point lead here for the Rockets. As we approach the 10-minute mark. Down to the corner. Back out top. They move it around to Baker. Back over now to Lucken. To the corner. 3-point shot is good for Grove. I've got her down for 7. Good screen by Kaler down low to get Bernatus into the front court. Lob pass to Twidwell. Addie spins with the right hand and got 2. Addie with 3. She averages 5 and 6 rebounds. Again, the Cowgirls battle back here, trailing by 5. Lucken and Baker play catch out on top. Back and forth. They just look for the open person when that person gets open. When the defense starts to sag a little bit, they'll look for the open person. There it went, cross court, ball on the ground, and we're going to get a jump ball eventually here with everybody on the ground like that as Cameron Kaler helps up Evavold. It'll be possession arrow pointing toward the Rockets. 9:03 remaining, 5-point lead for the Rockets. And the Rockets very patient. Not a lot of motion on their offense. They just wait for somebody to create and dish. And there's a 3-point shot out on top. A little bit too strong off the back iron. Kaler wrestles that one away. Nice rebound by Cameron up ahead to Erickson for 2. Up, and she got the end one. Erickson. Nice pass. Anna finishes it off. She's got 5, looking for 6 here with the free throw. And that foul goes against Ezra Baker. That is her first. Erickson gets the free throw and got the roll. She's got 6. Keeping the Cowgirls in it, trailing by 2. 8:41 remaining. And the Rockets very patient on offense here. Just kind of look for something to set up. Coming up now is Twidwell in the 2-3 zone. She's up at the high post. Switching sides now, going over to the left side is Grove. Now back over to the right side to Lucken. Cross-court pass to Grove. Down low they go. They move the ball around to the open shot. No good. Cameron Kaler wrestles it down again from Lucken. We'll go the other way now with the Cowgirls a chance to tie or take the lead with that one. Rattles out. Good look there from Cameron, wide open. Just couldn't get it to roll. 3-point shot for Grove off the mark. And stealing that one away is Bernatus. She'll get it up ahead to Erickson. She's got to try and save it, but it goes right back into the hands of Bernatus. Again, a completion. And quickly a timeout was called by Imdeck before that happened. So we got a timeout here too as well. It's a Carlson family timeout. As we take a timeout, this one's brought to you by Eric and the crew at Carlson Family Insurance. We'll be right back after this message.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
All right, we're back here at the right screen up there, folks. Sorry about that. Perham High School. Johnson penetrates, puts up the shot. No good. She'll get her own rebound, and she'll clear it out. Things switched up here, folks. Here we go. Now we're back on. Operator error. Forgot to take the logo off there earlier. Sorry about that. That one goes down low, and it's tipped away there and controlled by the Rockets on the nice defensive play by Blaskowski. Go the other way. Again, the Cowgirls trail by 2. The Rockets get it out here to number 13. That's Rebecca Johnson into the game, playing the point here for the Rockets. Also down low again is Mo Bugby back into the game. Penetration drive up, no good. And the shot there by Luckin, and it's controlled by the Cowgirls. Erickson back to Bernatus. Bernatus brings it back out toward the center court. Guarded out high by Johnson. Bernatus clears the left side, stops. Bounce pass into Kaler. Cameron kicks it out back to Bernatus. She'll penetrate, drive to Twidwell. Abby Johnson to the top of the arc. Now over to Erickson again. Cowgirls patient here, looking for somebody to get it to. Bernatus, good tip away there by Luckin, but Cowgirls luckily hang on to it. Coming across to get the ball now is Johnson over to Kaler. Again, Twidwell out high. Cowgirls very patient on this possession. Kaler takes a drive. She'll pull it back out. Twidwell. As we approach the 6-minute mark, Erickson out high. She's guarded out high by Bugby with 2 fouls. Abby Johnson thought about the 3. Looking for Twidwell to cut to the bucket. Not there. Bernatus again. Penetrates into the paint. Finds Kaler in the corner. Bounce pass to Twidwell. Twidwell back to Bernatus. Bernatus into the paint. Loses control for a second. Here comes Kaler for a jumper from 12. No good, and a rebound underneath by Grove. Again, the Cowgirls were patient. Just couldn't get it to foul. Shot goes up. Twidwell with the foul. Shot goes up by Blaskowski, and Addie Twidwell will pick up the foul. That'll be Addie's first personal foul. Team third. So Abby Johnson with 1, Cameron Kaler with 1, and Twidwell with 1. As that free throw is good by Blaskowski. That's her first point. As Parker Yagi checks in now for Twidwell to give her a break. As Matiri's heading back to the scoring table as well after she got her break. So now Abby Johnson will get her break. She goes to the bench. Cowgirls trail by 3, 5:35 in a fast-moving first half. That one rims out, and on the rebound is Parker Yagi. Yagi averaging 5 rebounds a game for a guard position player that she is at 5'8", 8th grader. And the Cowgirls in that motion offense. Matiri hands off to Yagi. She's trying to penetrate, but it's kicked right into the hands of Matiri. Matiri finds Erickson over on the wing. She was wide open, took it back down. Again, back to Erickson. Penetrates. Back to Matiri for 3. Off the left side of the iron. Picked up on the rebound by Grove. She'll clear it up ahead to Johnson. Lady Huskies taking on West Fargo today in a winner and you're in the state tournament. State qualifying game for the Lady Huskies this afternoon at 2:30. Find that one on your live event at 2:30. Once the Cowgirls are done here, you can tune in and watch that one. That's a missed shot there. Matiri with the rebound. Carson Matiri averaging 3 rebounds for the Cowgirls, 10 points. Again, the Cowgirls very patient here. Trailing by 3. Matiri to the lane, up and off the front iron. And it's a rebound underneath there by Grove, and she'll clear it out to Johnson. As Baker heads to the scoring table. There's a shot from the baseline, no good, but it goes right into the hands of Luckin. And Bernatus on the reach foul. Not a bad foul by Bernatus, as Luckin was underneath the bucket there. And she could have had an easy 2 there, but she's going to make work for it. Luckin's first free throw is off the mark. Checking in again, like I said, is Baker. She comes in for Johnson. Underwood leads by 4, and still by 4 as Kaler rips it down. She'll get it up ahead to Yagi. Yagi goes up against And they say it's off of Parker Yagi. So it'll go back to the Rockets. Some of the Breckenridge folks weren't happy with that call on the block, but they say it went off Parker's leg. We're under 4 to play. Lead is 3 for the Rockets. They won by 2 in Breckenridge earlier this season. Again, the Cowgirls, without Cameron Kaler in that game, shot from the baseline, no good. And that shot was by Bugby. And the Cowgirls rebound, getting it up ahead to Erickson. Anna goes up, a little bit too strong, no foul called underneath. Anna with the bunny, misses that one. Could have used that one for the Cowgirls. Under 3.5 to play. To the free throw line, jumper up and good from 14 feet for Blaskowski. It's a 5-point lead now as we approach the 3-minute mark. Erickson hands the ball off to Yagi. Bernadas to Materi. Into the paint. Nice bounce pass from Materi to Kaler for 2. Materi creates in the paint. Found Kaler wide open for 2. We're under 3 to play. The Cowgirls trail by 3. Baker, good pressure there from Erickson to Blaskowski. She looks down low, not there. Good coverage by Yagi. Into the paint. There's the whistle. Oh, and they say that Parker Yagi, my goodness. Parker Yagi, they say it was a block foul, so that's going to go against Parker. And believe it or not, folks, well, I'm not going to say it. I'll keep my thoughts to myself. 2:31 to go. 3-point lead for the Rockets. That is not a shooting foul, as Yagi is charged with the foul. Baker looks to inbound. She's got to go way out high to Luckin. Luckin to the top of the key. Back over to Baker. And the Cowgirls settled back in their zone defense. From the corner, 3-point shot, way off the mark. Yagi's chasing it, and it goes right back. She'll tip it into the hands of Kaler. And this shot there was by Bugby. Bugby playing with 2 fouls. Bernadas kicks it back to Erickson. 2 minutes remain in the first half. Materi to the right side. She's going to drive all the way. Now we got another block foul underneath, as Materi will go to the line to shoot 2. And I believe that foul is on Blaskowski. That should be her second personal. It is. 1:54 remains. 3-point lead for the Rockets. Materi at the line. 76% free throw shooter, got her first. Carsey, 10 points, 3 rebounds. As we go the other way now on that made shot by Materi on the second one. She's got 4 on the day. Cowgirls trail by 1. Over to the other side, Bugby along the baseline. Pass goes across to Blaskowski and then underneath. And the bucket is up and in for Ebevold. She's got her first bucket. Again, the Cowgirls trail by 3 now. And they're going to say Baker with the foul, I believe, running into Yagi. I believe that's on Baker. I'm going to wait till it gets up on the screen. It is on Baker, so that'll be her second personal. So 3 Rockets with 2 fouls each. Kaler takes 1 dribble. Now she's got to have help. Materi sets up the offense here with 1:20 remaining. Cowgirls trail by 3. Got to break the timeline as Materi goes in. Kaler out top. Guarded by Blaskowski. Materi into the paint. Left-handed layup up and in for 2 for Carsey. She's got 6. She was held scoreless against Battle Lake, and the senior led in many other ways. And now she's got 6 today. We're under a minute to play. Cowgirls trail by 1. Number 4 seed Cowgirls trailing the Underwood Rockets, the number 1 seed in the North Section 6A tournament. Lob pass down to Blaskowski. Over to the other side. Up along the baseline, no good. And put back up is no good. And it's controlled by Bernadas. And here comes Bernadas. The shots there were by Ebevold. And that one's taken away. Bugby steals it right out of the hands of Bernatus, and we're going to go the other way with 25 seconds to go. See if the Underwood Rockets hold for one here. Bernatus down to the corner, Bugby, up shot, Blakowski, and there's Parker Yagi charging into her. So Parker Yagi picks up her second foul here with 13.7 seconds remaining. And Blakowski goes to the line. She's 1 for 2 today from the line. That one's no good. And Twidwell checks back in for Yagi, so she doesn't pick up her third foul here late in the first half. Blakowski at the line again. That one is good. She's 2 for 4. The lead is 2. I didn't see what happened there. I was writing it down in my book. And they put 13.7 back on the clock. Now it was at 12. Bernatus, it's tipped away there. Good defensive pressure by Liz Luckin. Cowgirls got to be better with it here as they get the ball inbounds to try and get the last shot here before the half is over. Into Materi, and that's broken up there. And the Rockets with another chance to score here at the end of the half. That rolls off the rim. The shot goes up again, no good. Baker puts it back for 2. Not the way the Cowgirls wanted to end the half. They trail by 4. We'll be back for our halftime show coming up next. Our halftime show brought to you by OSPTI and the Wilkin Drink and Eatery. On the Farmers Union Insured scoreboard, the Underwood Rockets 24, the Breckenridge Cowgirls 20. Back after this.
When you dine at the Wilkin Drink and Eatery, you're among friends. So relax and enjoy everything from sizzling sirloins, mouth-watering seafood, vibrant salads, and crowd-pleasing desserts. The Wilkin also serves the best pizza in town. Dine in or carry out after 5. The Wilkin Drink and Eatery, gracing Minnesota Avenue since 1897.
Bundling auto and home insurance is a great way to save money and precious time. Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent in Breckenridge, will make it easy and convenient with your local, fully licensed staff ready to help make sure you're protecting the things that mean the most to you. Their team is ready and knowledgeable in farm insurance, life insurance, business, home, and auto insurance. So stop by or call Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge, or call 643-8511.
Hi, I'm Katie with First Community Credit Union. We're here at Babs, and we're going to go sit down with the owner and have some coffee. Why did you choose FCCU?
There wasn't a lot of fees, and then also because you guys help put back into the community. I'm kind of the same way I like to share in the community. It's in the name. A lot of the people that I know at the First Community Credit Union actually come in too. I like that they know me.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack for quality. Giants works directly with farmers to ensure you're receiving the best Giant seeds in every bag. From planting to harvest, they ensure the quality and attention sunflowers deserve to deliver the best taste possible. Giants cashews and pistachios continue our tradition of making the finest nut available. They're a fan favorite. Whether you're in the mood for dill pickle, sour cream and onion, or bacon ranch, we have the flavors to satisfy your cravings. Giant Snacks, where quality still matters. That's the Giants difference.
The Minnesota State High School League reminds us that the educational value of this event is more important than its outcome. Respect for others, including opponents and officials, is one of those values. Support today's teams with the respect that they deserve. And when you have great teams and great fans, a great game is practically a given. So root for your team and enjoy every moment of today's game. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
OSPTI has been the therapy clinic of choice for over 15 years here in the southern Red River Valley. At OSPTI, they strive to have the most up-to-date treatment options available with their hands-on method to decrease your symptoms and ensure quality care. Their motto at OSPTI, we strive to meet your goals. Locally owned on 5th Street North in Breckenridge. OSPTI.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
Did you know that we serve nearly 1,500 square miles across North Dakota and Minnesota? Or that we've been around for over 60 years? How about that we've got 3,000 miles of fiber optics powering one of the best networks in the region? The best part? We're a cooperative. That means we're continually reinvesting in our communities to make them better than ever. We are Red River Communications. We've been recognized as a leader for helping our communities be great places to live and work. To find out how we're helping connect our communities, visit redrivercom.com/connecting.
Welcome back to Perham, Minnesota. Halftime show here in Perham. The Cowgirls trail by 4. Don't get worried, folks. These girls can score the ball. Remember last Thursday night here against Battle Lake, they trailed by 10 and they scored 19 straight to open up the second half. So don't get worried. Again, this game brought to you in part by Minn Kota Ag Products. We want to thank them for stepping up. Minn Kota Ag Products. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop and see the folks over at Minn Kota Ag Products. And then also this game brought to you in part by Red River Communications. Red River Communications also bringing you this game here too as well. We want to thank them for stepping up, and we've got some folks watching on Red River Communications channel 125. We're broadcasting on 125 today if you have Red River Communications cable. So we want to thank those sponsors for stepping up and helping us out here with all the tournament fees. And again, thank you very much to all of those folks. All right, also here our halftime show is brought to you by OSPTI with locations in Fergus Falls, Hankinson, and of course in Breckenridge. For all your sports-related injuries, contact the professionals at OSPTI. The Wilkin Drink and Eatery, downtown beautiful Breckenridge, right on Minnesota Avenue, our halftime sponsors. Let's take a look here at the scoring for the Underwood Rockets. Luckin had 4. She had the other bucket that I was missing. So there is the 4 points for Luckin. Bugby finishes with 2. She had 2 fouls. 2 points for Evavold coming off the bench. 7 points for Grove. 1 3-point shot. 4 points for Blaskowski. She had a couple of free throws and a field goal, and another 3-point shot for Baker and a field goal. She has 5 points for the Underwood Rockets. Let's take a look here at the Cowgirls scoring here. Again, it's 24-20 at the OSPTI Wilkin Drink and Eatery halftime show. And for the scoring for the Breckenridge Cowgirls, Cameron Kaler had a couple of quick buckets. She's got 4. Abby Johnson 1 for 2 from the stripe. She only has 1 point. 6 points for Erickson. She had the lone 3-point shot for the Cowgirls in the first half, finishes with 6. Carson Materi has a couple points in the paint and a couple of free throws. She finishes with 6 as well. Addie Twidwell 1 from the line and 2-point field goal. Addie Twidwell finishes with 3 in the first half. So there's your scoring here in the first half, and we'll be right back here for our second half right here on Three Borders Sports Network coming up after these messages. We'll be right back.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
Did Did you know that we serve nearly 1,500 square miles across North Dakota and Minnesota? Or that we've been around for over 60 years? How about that we've got 3,000 miles of fiber optics powering one of the best networks in the region? The best part? We're a cooperative. That means we're continually reinvesting in our communities to make them better than ever. We are Red River Communications. We've been recognized as a leader for helping our communities be great places to live and work. To find out how we're helping connect our communities, visit redrivercom.com/.
When you dine at the Wilkin Drink and Eatery, you're among friends. So relax and enjoy everything from sizzling sirloins, mouth-watering seafood, vibrant salads, and crowd-pleasing desserts. The Wilkin also serves the best pizza in town. Dine in or carry out after 5. The Wilkin Drink and Eatery, gracing Minnesota Avenue since 1897. 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1980.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
All right, we are back for the second half. Cowgirl basketball section 6A. We got a half to go here. The winner moves on and will play Wednesday here in Perham at 7 p.m. They will take on the winner of the next game here up, Ada Borup, the 7 seed, taking on the number 3 seed, New York Mills. They'll be playing next here after the completion of this game. We will not have that game on Three Borders Sports Network. That will be on your live event. Again, good luck to the Lady Huskies today as they take on West Fargo here in a little while. And also, as Materi lines up for a 3, Carsey Materi puts Cowgirls within 1. Materi with her 9th point. Nice open look there for Materi, the record holder in the game for 3-point shots with 9. Tied a career scoring record in the game for 31. Materi scoreless against Battle Lake. The senior leading the way here on the scoreboard for the Cowgirls. Baker over to the other side, Luckin. Baker for 3. A little bit strong at the back iron. Cameron Taylor clears it out for the Cowgirls, and she'll bring it up into the front court. Gets to the wing and stops, and there's a push from behind by Luckin, and she knew it. As she pushed Carsey Materi in the back as Materi got the pass from Kaler. So Erickson will inbound, free throw line extended on the near side. Back out to Kaler near the center line. We're about a minute in. Cowgirls with a chance to take the lead on this possession. And they came back, scored 19 straight against Battle Lake to open up the second half. Materi, she was in foul trouble against Battle Lake. There's the Twidwell on the give and go. Twidwell up, just got a little bit too far underneath. And the rebound goes underneath, and controlling that is Blasowski. Baker up high, now over to the near side, Luckin. Over to Baker again on the high wing. Again, the Cowgirls stay in that zone defense, almost tipped away there by Abby Johnson. To the paint, Blasowski puts it up, no good, rebound Twidwell. Twidwell and Kaler doing a nice job underneath the boards for the Cowgirls as Abby Johnson lobs it into Twidwell. Addie works the paint, goes up with the right hand, got the roll for 2. The Cowgirls take the lead. Nice work there by Twidwell in the paint to give the Cowgirls their first lead, 25-24. We're under 16 to play. Luckin looks to penetrate, puts up the high off the glass for 2. And just that quick, the Rockets take the lead right back by 1. Materi brings it into the front court. Left-handed dribble across the center line. Tries to go over to the other side. And they say that Carsey Materi pushed. My goodness. So that foul is going to go against Carsey. That'll be her first. Again, she got in foul trouble against Battle Lake. Saddle out of the first half and a good share of the second half, but she led in many other ways. That young lady can cheer from the sidelines. Coach Imdeck said in the postgame show that night, she did a great job off the bench, and there she is getting the rebound. So Carsey pushes it up. She'll stop the dribble, cover it up, give it over to Kaler for three. Come on, Cameron. That a girl. 3 for Cameron Kaler. Give her 7, and the Cowgirls take a 2-point lead at the 15-minute mark. Over to the other side, Grove. Long, nope, she's lobbing it in. Blaskowski tipped away from Twidwell from behind. A good play by Addie. On Sophie, proud of that one. Kaler goes to the free throw line. She'll kick to Materi. Materi penetrates out of Johnson. Abby Johnson will pull it back to Cameron Kaler again. Cameron, she can pop it from there as well as Erickson. Twidwell comes out to set the screen. Johnson for 3, just off the mark. Battle for the board. Twidwell tips it back. Materi gets it. So the Cowgirls retain possession here at 14-18. Cowgirls with a 2-point lead. Trailed at half by 4. Kaler in the paint. Kaler goes around to the right side, swatted away there, blocked by Bugby. She's got 2 fouls, wasn't afraid to get her third on that one, but she blocked it. Baker, near center circle. To the other side, Luckin. Again, not a lot of movement by this Rocket offense, just looking for the open shot, no good. And Kaler rips it down again as Baker tried to swipe it out of her hands. Cowgirls come back. Kaler goes around the right side, picks up her dribble, bounce pass to Twidwell. Addie goes up off the glass, no good. Just a little bit too far underneath again. Twidwell could have had another 2. Baker comes out with the rebound and she'll clear it up into the front court. And ready to check in on the other side is Zoe Swanson. Laskowski out to the wing. 3-point shot. Rattles home for 3 for Grove. That's her second 3. Give her 10, double digits for Grove. Materi into the front court. Erickson into the corner. 1-point lead for the Rockets. Kaler looks almost. Materi took another 3. That one's partially blocked. Materi went down. Coach Imdeck looking for a foul. Not there. Down into the corner they come, down here to Luckin. She'll lob it in. Kaler tips it away, and it'll be Rocket ball underneath the basket on the near side. As Swanson checks in along with Bernatus for the Cowgirls. Abby Johnson goes out. Cowgirls trail by 1, 12:43 to go. Again, these games brought to you in part by Red River Communications and Minn Kota Ag Products as Yagi checks in for Materi. Got to be tough to breathe under that mask for Materi. To the corner. As Watson said, America's play right back to the corner, but Kaler rips it down on the 3-point miss by Grove. She's got a pair of 3s. She missed that one. Yagi to Twidwell, top of the key, now to Bernatus. Bernatus down low to Kaler. Kaler in the paint, tries to go up, and no foul called. Cameron was looking for the foul, and I'll be honest, I was too. I saw the arm got hit, but no call. To the near side, Luckin down to the corner, 3-point shot, no good. Long rebound, Parker Yagi chases it down on the miss by Bugby. Up ahead to Kaler. Kaler looks at 3. Cameron for 3. Her second 3 of the half. And the Cowgirls back in the lead by 2, under 12 to play. Again, the winner goes on to play Wednesday night. Down low. Shot up, no good. Battle for the board. Kaler rips it away on the miss by Grove. Cameron Kaler doing work on both ends, offense and rebounding. Bernatus into the front court. Looks to Coach Imdeck for the call. Yagi over to Twidwell, now to Bernatus. Cameron comes over. She's guarded well underneath by Bugby. Back down to Kaler. Cameron going to take Bugby to the bucket. puts it up just a little bit too strong. Ball on the floor, and coming away with it on the break is Luckin. Almost loses control. She'll keep it. Baker out on top as the Cowgirls set up their zone defense again. Baker to the near side, Luckin. Down low, pass goes in quick to Swanson in the paint. Baker for three, good. Baker's second three, and we got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. On the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, it's 32-31. Cowgirls trail by 1.
Washing your car just got a whole lot cheaper. With All Seasons Car Wash Unlimited plans, you can wash your car whenever you want for as little as $29.99 per month. You can even wash your pet at All Seasons Car Wash. So this winter, keep your vehicle and your pet clean with help from All Seasons Car Wash. Conveniently located at 1300 4th Avenue South, next to Tractor Supply Company in Wapaton. To enroll in an unlimited car wash plan, please visit allseasonscw.com.
Since the inception of Vatterstadt, the spirit of innovation has led the company. We push the limits, providing innovative and reliable seeding and tillage solutions that simplify everyday life for farmers. We continue to reimagine the capabilities and technology behind farm machinery, providing customers with a perfect emergence while maximizing their yields. We look forward to growing together.
Back and forth here in the second half. Cowgirls trail by 1, 10:49 to go. Bernatus loses it almost, but Materi rips it away, and now there's a reach and a foul. I believe that's going to go against Bugby. That might be her third. It is on Bugby. And I believe that's her third. We'll see what the scoreboard says if it agrees with me. It is her third. She remains in the game. Parker Yagi gets it into Bernatus. The two 8th graders with the ball for the Cowgirls, bring it into the front court. Yagi and Bernatus, both 8th grades students. Materi goes to the left. She'll hand it off to Yagi. And Bugby almost with another reach there. Erickson to the paint. Anna goes up strong. Oh, is in the front. Twidwell on the putback. Addie tries to get it back, and it's going to go off her hands. Addie with the putback just couldn't get the roll. Cowgirls trail by 1. 10:16 remains. In Lady Huskies on your live event and approximately 2:30 to 2:45 range. Lady Huskies in a game to qualify for state. The Cowboys victorious last night, looking to get the number 4 seed. I haven't got confirmation on that yet, but when I do, I'll let you know. They were hoping to get as high as a 4 and hopefully host on Thursday, and a 3-point shot by Luckin is good. Luckin with 5 in the second half. She's got 9 on the day. That was her first 3-point field goal. Bernatus. Again, there's another reach and a foul by Luckin. That'll be her second. Fans wanted a 4th foul on Bugby on that reach, but they did not whistle Bugby on the foul. Twidwell goes to the bench. Materi back in. Welcome those watching at the Wilkin Drink and Eatery, one of our Three Borders Sports Network sponsors and our halftime sponsor. Kaler over to Erickson to the free throw line, to the corner. Bernatus for her 3. Got it for 3. And we got a whistle and a timeout by Coach Imdek. We'll take a quick timeout as well on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. 9:20 to go. It's 35-34 and a 1-point lead for the Rockets. We'll be right back.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
All right, we're back here at Perham High School. Here we go after the timeout. The Underwood Rockets with the ball and the lead by 1. Cross-court pass near side, Luckin. Now back over to the other side with all those cross-court passes. Another three-point shot, no good. And Yagi comes away with it. Three-point shot over on the other side by Grove. Materi kicks to Erickson from the corner. Erickson for 3! Anna with her second three-point shot of the day gives the Cowgirls a 2-point lead, 35-37. Near side to Luckin. Back out to Johnson, now over to the wing. Three-point shot up, and that rims out. Kaler gets another board. Grove got 2 threes on the day. She tried for another one, missed that one. Cameron Kaler with another rebound for the Cowgirls. Cowgirls looking to extend their biggest lead of the day. Yagi goes up, no foul underneath, and clearing that one out is Johnson. Bounce pass over, and it's good for 2 for Luckin. She's got 7 in the second half, 11 total for her. She's in double digits. We're tied at 37. Bernadas to the paint, kicks to the corner. Erickson fakes, pulls it back down, kicks it out to Bernadas. Again to Erickson. Anna pulls it back down, didn't feel comfortable with that 3. 7:45 remains. And that one's tipped away and stolen by Luckin. They're going to say Materi blocked her. Wow. Very ticky-tacky on some of those fouls. I'm sorry. That's Carsey's second personal foul. Checking back in now for the Rockets is going to be Evavold, and I believe Blaskowski also came in. 37-37 as we approach the 7.5-minute mark here in this semifinal North Section 6A tournament. Winner moves on to play Wednesday night. Blaskowski bounce pass down low into the paint. And going up with a shot was Evavold, but it was no good, and they're going to say that foul is on Parker Yagi. That could be her third personal foul, according to my scorebook. It is. So that sends Evavold to the line. She's got 2 so far today. First one is good. And over to chat with Coach Hovland is Grove, Callan Grove. Second free throw is good. So Evavold has 4. She got 2 in the first, 2 in the second. Second half are both on free throws. Yagi off to Erickson. Little incidental contact there, no foul called. Yagi tries to penetrate and loses the dribble, and it's going to be picked up by the Rockets. Going the other way. Shot goes up, no good. And again, a blocking foul called on Carsey Materi. That'll be her third. I think Carsey was in the arc. So going to the line for the Rockets is going to be Liz Luckin with 11 points. She's 0 for 2 from the stripe so far today. And 0 for 3. The announcer jinx worked for the Cowgirls. 2-point lead for the Rockets. 7:02 remains here on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard as Abby Johnson heads to the scoring table. That one's no good. 4 missed free throws. And trying to get that one down, and the Rockets do get it away. Cowgirls needed to get that rebound and just couldn't come away with it. So big possession here for the Rockets. To the right elbow, Baker at the top for 3. A little bit too strong. Kaler with another rebound for the Cowgirls. Bernadas pushes it up. Bounce pass to Erickson. Back out to Bernadas. Kaler for 3 from the top. Cameron off the mark. Yagi wrestles for the rebound. She's going to try and go up, but she's fouled before the shot. That foul will go against, I believe, Evavold. As Abby Johnson checks in now for Carsey Materi. Again, Carsey picked up a couple of quick fouls here in the second half. She's got 3. Cowgirls inbounding. Lobbed the pass way out top to Erickson over to Bernadas. Bernadas bounce pass to Erickson right in front of Coach Emdek on the sideline. Nothing there. Anna brings it back out. Bernadas calls out the signal. And away go the Cowgirls. Kaler out on top to Bernadas. We're approaching the 6-minute mark. Johnson tries to penetrate, not there. Bernadas kicks. Yagi for 3. Parker just a little bit too strong. Bernadas with the offensive rebound. Second chance for the Cowgirls. Big rebound. That goes into Kaler. Cameron out to the corner. Bernadas. She eyed up the 3, pulled it down. 5:40 remains in regulation. 2-point lead for the Rockets. Again, Cowgirls patient on offense, looking for that inbound pass, or into the interior, I should say, as Kaler was struggling for position. Erickson. Johnson penetrates. Over to Kaler, up off the glass for 2. Nice pass from Abby Johnson. Over to Cameron Kaler, and Cameron's got 8 in the second half. 12 total for the game. We're tied at 39. Luckin for 3. Got it. Cowgirls got it closed a little bit quicker. That's her second 3 in the second half. 5 minutes remain. 3-point lead for the Rockets. It was a 2-point game in Breckenridge earlier this year. Tipped away there, and there goes Luckin for 2. Turnover by the Cowgirls on the steal. Erickson. It's a 5-point lead. Cowgirls got their work cut out for them now as we're approaching the 4.5-minute mark. 3 timeouts remain, and there's a reach there over the top. Blaskowski. That is the team 5th foul. I believe that's Blaskowski's 3rd foul. As Bugby comes back in for her, she's got 3 fouls as well, Mo Bugby. 5-point lead, one of the bigger leads of the game so far. Lob out to Kaler. That was, again, another reach foul there. Nothing called. Coach Emdeck wanted the foul again from Luckin. Didn't get it. Over to Johnson. Abby eyed up the long 3. Pulled it down. Abby goes against Baker. Spins. Kicks. Erickson, if it would have been in her hand, she probably would have pulled the trigger on the 3, but instead she penetrates, draws the foul. She'll go to the line for 2 on Erickson. Foul's going to go against, I believe, Grove. That'll be her first. As Anna Erickson lines it up. Off the mark. Erickson with 9 points on the day. 1 for 2 from the stripe. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well on the Farmer Union Insurance scoreboard. 4:05 remains. Underwood 45, Breckenridge 39. Back after this.
Did you know that we serve nearly 1,500 square miles across North Dakota and Minnesota? Or that we've been around for over 60 years? How about that we've got 3,000 miles of fiber optics powering one of the best networks in the region? The best part? We're a cooperative. That means we're continually reinvesting in our communities to make them better than ever. We are Red River Communications. We've been recognized as a leader for helping our communities be great places to live and work. To find out how we're helping connect our communities, visit redrivercom.com/connecting.
All right, we're back here at Perham High School. Anna Erickson gets set here to take her second free throw, and that timeout called there by the Rockets. Both teams with 3 timeouts remaining. Erickson's second free throw, not good, and a strong rebound underneath there by Ebevold. We're under 4 to play. It's a 5-point lead. Cowgirls need a defensive stop here as Twidwell comes to the scoring table. Baker way out high, down to the corner. Luckin penetrates to the baseline, looks back, and it's an errant pass off the hands of Ebevold. Johnson comes away with it for the Cowgirls. Bernadas on the wing. Bernadas looked at the 3, pulls it down to Yagi. Again, Bernadas and Yagi, neither of them afraid. And there's another steal by Luckin going the other way. Up and in for 2. Luckin coming to life here on the steal. She's got a pair of them. And that one's tipped away by Baker. Both girls hit the floor hard. Johnson and Baker went down. I don't know how there cannot be a foul called on that one, as Twidwell checks in for Parker Yagi. Taylor goes down to inbound. Cameron Kaler and the Cowgirls trail by 5. Inbounded to Johnson. Abby Johnson, the junior. 5'8", brings it across center logo. To the left side she goes with the dribble and hands it off to Bernatus. As we approach the 3-minute mark in regulation as Materi comes to the scoring table. Pass over to Johnson. Abby trying to back in against Baker. Abby goes up strong and she's fouled. And that's going to go against, I believe, Rebecca Johnson. We'll see what they say. They say it was on Baker. Well, that's Baker's third. Abby Johnson again misses the free throw. She's 1 for 3 from the line, 63% shooter on the year. Erickson missed 2 earlier. Johnson missed 1. And now that's 4 misses from the stripe. It could be a 1-point game. Free throws this time of the game, this time of the year, very crucial. 2:52 remains, 7-point lead. Excuse me, I said a 1-point lead. It could have been a 3-point lead. Over the other side, Johnson goes up against Twidwell for 2. Rebecca Johnson's first bucket comes in the second half. Materi takes it down low. She's going to have to bring it back out, look for help. Gets it over to the other side, Bernatus. 2.5 to go. Cowgirls trail by 9, the biggest lead for the Rockets. Materi for 3. That's off the mark. And I think it was partially blocked. They're not saying it was partially blocked. It was just off the mark by Materi. It'll be Rocket ball. Cross-court pass. Kaler almost gets it. Now they're going to say she bumped into Johnson. And a foul on Kaler. That'll be Cameron's second personal foul. Cowgirls trail by 9. 2:19 remains. And the winner of this game goes on to play the winner of the next game here in Perham between Ada Borup and New York Mills. Ada Borup, the 7 seed. New York Mills, the 3 seed in the north. Ada Borup upset Henning 56-50 on Thursday night. Again, the Rockets in no hurry here. Cowgirls going to have to start thinking about fouling pretty soon. Erickson tries to tip it away, and there's the foul. And that's just the 6th team foul here. So good foul there by Anna. And we got a timeout on the floor. The Underwood Rockets on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard lead the Cowgirls 48-39. Back after this message right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends. A place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
All right, we're back here at Perham High School. Again, the Cowgirls trail by 9. They got to do some good defense or foul here. As Twidwell steals it away to Materi, up off the glass, no good. Baker on the rebound for the Underwood Rockets. She gets tied up by Twidwell, and it'll be Rocket ball. Again, a tough possession there for the Cowgirls. And checking back in now for the Rockets is Grove. Going to the bench is Evavold. 9-point lead for the Rockets. Number 1 seed leading the 4 seed. Baker with the ball. Bernatus puts a little pressure on her. Now she lets her go. Baker comes out high. Cowgirls going to have to start fouling pretty soon. Kaler to Luckin out high near the circle as Erickson bumps into her. Luckin will go to the line. So that'll be Anna's second personal foul. Parker Yagi checks in for Twidwell. Have a rolled back into the game for Johnson. I have 18 points unofficially for Luckin. Sydney Roberts checks in for the Cowgirls. That one misses the mark. On the rebound, put back up, no good for Bernatus with the rebound on the missed shot by Bugby. Yagi, a minute, 19 to go. Sydney Roberts penetrates, puts up the shot, no good. Blocked there underneath by Grove. Cowgirls just can't get anything in the paint as there's Materi and a smart foul, but it'll send Luckin to the line. Again, it's a bonus 1-and-1 here as Materi, I believe that is her fourth personal foul for the senior. Free throws up and good that time by Luckin. Unofficially 19. Talking to Coach Emdeck and to Coach Bogey before the game. Luckin is the one that they were worried about. She's got 20. Cowgirls now, as we approach the 1 minute mark, need to score 11 points to try and tie this thing up. Materi bounce pass, goes back to Roberts to the corner. Kaler back out to Roberts. Bernata step back, nope, not there. Materi's got to look for three. Cowgirls got to put it up. Materi drives, penetrates, puts it up, goes way up high, no good. Bernatus on the rebound. Bernatus bounce pass to Yagi. Materi. Girls got to shoot. Up off the glass, no good. Missed underneath, and Grove on the rebound. And Cameron Kaler goes over and commits the foul immediately. That'll be 3 fouls on Cameron Kaler, the 5'11 senior. Doing what she can as Abby Johnson checks back in now for Sydney Roberts. Anna Erickson checks in for Yagi. 32.1 seconds remain, 11-point lead. At the line is Grove for the first one. Grove with 11. Second one is good. Grove finishes with 12. I shouldn't say finishes, we're not quite done yet. 30 seconds remains. Bernatus spins off the glass, no good. And a rebound underneath by Bugby. She'll bring it up slowly across the line as the Underwood Rockets are going to set back with 17 seconds left, and that will be the game. As the Rockets are going to hold on to the ball, the Cowgirls fall to the number 1 seeded Underwood Rockets, 52-39, your final score. It was tied at 39 at one point, and the Underwood Rockets close it out with 13 straight and finish 52-39. We were tied at 39 with just a few minutes to go, and the Underwood Rockets defeat the number 4 seeded Breckenridge Cowgirls. We'll be back with our postgame show coming up right after these messages right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Good sports are winners, no matter what the score, and good sportsmanship is everyone's responsibility. You keep the standards high and the game enjoyable for all by showing respect for players, coaches, and officials. Respect and responsibility is why we play. Celebrating a championship with classmates, teammates, and the community. It's a memory that lasts a lifetime, so root for your team with good sportsmanship and enjoy every minute of today's game. The Minnesota State High School League, helping students reach their goals in and out of the classroom. Three Rivers Crisis Center is offering support to survivors of domestic violence, sexual violence, and child abuse in Richland County for now over 25 years. It's free and strictly confidential. 24/7 access to support and resources including counseling. Get help, identify abuse, plan for safety, support others, and get involved. Three Rivers Crisis Center's 24-hour crisis line is 701-642-21 888-888-1515.
At Interstate Engineering, our business is about connections. We connect people to water, communities to counties, and counties to the rest of the world. Our work connects main streets to interstates, and yesterday with the potential of tomorrow. With over 40 years of connecting, our experience and expertise are thanks to the clients we have earned, the trust we have built, and the connections we have made. Interstate Engineering, the professionals you need, the people you trust.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. For sure, I'll look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
Since 1941, Minn Kota Ag Products has been helping farmers with their agricultural needs. The farming industry has expanded at great lengths, and Minn Kota Ag Products is there to provide farmers with their entire chemical, fertilizer, seed, and grain elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. For market access at your fingertips and information essential to your farm operation, download the Minn Kota Ag Products app. Minn Kota Ag Products, proud to be a partner in your farm operation since 1941.
Know that we serve nearly 1,500 square miles across North Dakota and Minnesota, or that we've been around for over 60 years? How about that we've got 3,000 miles of fiber optics powering one of the best networks in the region? The best part? We're a cooperative. That means we're continually reinvesting in our communities to make them better than ever. We are Red River Communications. We've been recognized as a leader for helping our communities be great places to live and work. To find out how we're helping connect our communities, visit redrivercom.com/connecting.
Welcome back to Perham High School, Perham, Minnesota. You just saw the first game here of the semifinals here in the North Section game, and your final score, the Underwood Rockets defeated the Breckenridge Cowgirls 52-39. Welcome everybody here to our postgame show. Our postgame show brought to you by NDSCS and Red River Grain. And don't forget that these games were also brought to you in part by Minn Kota Ag Products and also by Red River Communications. Again, Red River Communications, channel 125. The Cowgirls fall here. They were tied at 39. I didn't write the time down at the clock, but they were tied 39-39. And unfortunately for the Cowgirls, the Underwood Rockets scored the last 13 points of the game and come out victorious 52-39. Let's take a look at the scoring here for the Underwood Rockets. Rebecca Johnson finishes with 2 points. 8 points for Ezra Baker. 4 points for Amelia Blasowski. 4 points for Elena Evavold coming off the bench. 2 points for Mo Bugby. She got in foul trouble early in the first half, but she did finish with 3 fouls and 2 points. And leading the way for the Underwood Rockets unofficially with 20 points was Liz Luckin. She finishes with 20 points for the 5'8" sophomore. Taking a look at the Breckenridge Cowgirls. Don't forget, folks, we got some more information here coming up for you shortly on the Breckenridge boys and where they're at. But let's take a look first at the Cowgirls scoring. 3 points for Jonica Bernata. She had a 3-point field goal in the second half. 1 point for Abby Johnson on a free throw. 9 points for Anna Erickson. 9 points for Karsi Materi. 5 points for Addie Twidwell. And leading the way for the Breckenridge Cowgirls with 12 points was Cameron Kaler. Again, the Cowgirls just couldn't score in the last few minutes of the game there. It was 39-39 with a timeout on the floor, and the Cowgirls just could not finish it off here as the Underwood Rockets scored the last 13 points of the game. Once again, folks, everybody, welcome to the NDSCS postgame show and Red River Grain postgame show. NDSCS, founded in 1903, second oldest community college in the United States of America, and also by Red River Grain, serving farmers in the Red River Valley for many, many years. Don't forget, folks, these Section 6A tournament games brought to you by Red River Communications and Minn Kota Ag Products. And just letting you know quickly here. Let's see here. We got update. Lady Wildcats leading Highland 50-25 with 4:35 to play. Winner goes to the national tourney in Lubbock, Texas on March 14th. And I want to thanks to Kara Grunberg. She's watching both the Cowgirls and the Wildcats. And she says that's a correction. 3:53 to go in the third quarter. So again, the Lady Wildcats looking to go to the national tourney. Then also we got an update here from assistant coach of the Cowboys. That's Jordan Christensen. Thank you, Jordan, for sending in the message. The Cowboys are going in as the number 4 seed with that nice victory by the Cowboys last night against Mahnomen-Waban. Got a number 4 seed out of that, and they are going to host Battle Lake on Thursday night. So once again, the Cowboys going to host on Thursday night. They are going to host Battle Lake Thursday night, and we will be there for that game in Breckenridge. It'll be a home game for the Cowboys against Battle Lake. And don't forget, again, the Lady Huskies, they're in their tournament play-in game here. Winner going to state. That game will start in about 15 to 30 minutes on your live event. So if you want to watch the Husky girls play here, you can do that. Also, the Wildcats are playing, and they're also playing too. And thank Kara for the update. Again, the Cowgirls fall here in the semifinals to the number 1 seed, the Underwood Rockets, 52-39. Our next broadcast then will probably be our coaches show next Wednesday night. We were hoping to be here next Wednesday night in Perham for the finals of the Section 6A tournament. But the Cowgirls fall, and that'll be Underwood taking on the winner of the next game here, Ada Borup and New York Mills. So we were going to do that, but now instead we will have our coaches show on Wednesday night instead. So Brian and I will have that Wednesday evening. And then on Thursday we will have the Cowboys hosting the Battle Lake Battlers. And that was a double overtime victory by the Cowboys earlier this season. And a thrilling victory where Gavin Peterson hit 3 free throws to tie it up and force another overtime for the Cowboys. They win in double overtime against the Battle Lake Battlers, so we're looking for a good one there. If Brian can't make it, I'm expecting Raleigh to be on the call with me, so the two of us will have the game. I want to thank everybody for tuning in here today and supporting all the Cowgirls. Aunt Sophie sending some nice text messages. Thanks a lot, Aunt Sophie, for watching all winter long here and watching your niece play, and that was Addie Quidwell. So again, Aunt Sophie, Karen and Carly Kappas, thanks for tuning in and watching. The faithful viewers you are on Red River Communications, Channel 125. My camera operator today was Jeannie. Thank you very much for running the camera today. And that's going to wrap it up here from here. We're going to turn it over to your live event. If you want to watch this game here in Section 6A, they're going to take over for the Ada Borup versus New York Mills game coming up here in about 22 minutes. For Jeannie, I'm Joe Schreiner. For Brian Watson, Raleigh Lipp, Julie Mauk. Thank you, everybody, for watching Three Borders Sports Network. And thank you to the Breckenridge Cowgirls. And we'll see you Wednesday night at the Coach Show, Thursday for the Cowboys. Good night, everybody.